with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and send me an email if you would like information on our consignment program. Yes, you can sell your cards through Dynasty Breaks. We do all the hard work. You get paid. It's that easy. We can sell your graded cards, your raw cards, or we can get your cards graded before they go to auction at Fanatics Collect. We used to be called PWCC, the auction house. Been in business 26 years. We're consigners for them. A new auction starts tonight at 9 o'clock Central. Go check it out. And there's my email address. Dane, I want the auction info. Send it over to me. That's all you got to say. Another case of Tribute. Tribute Baseball, 4 boxes. We just opened that case box live. If you'd like to see me open a cardboard box, it's pretty fun. Go look at our live stream on YouTube if you want to see that. Here's your teams. This is Pick Your Team, Case 5. Everyone chose the team they wanted. You already know what teams you have, unless you were heavily drinking. So I will not read those off. No need to do that. Paul's putting us on the big screen. Good idea. Solid idea. All right, let's do it. Trevor would like a George Brett auto.
We got some new people in this break, huh?
We do. Shin? Or no, Shoe?
Yeah.
I don't know what to call Shoe. We haven't figured that out yet. I'm just going to say Shoe. I don't know. I'm going to call you Shoe.
Yeah.
Shoe was in a break yesterday, I think. If you're in a chat, let us know. Let us know what to call you. I don't know what to call you.
Christopher Jim.
Was maybe in a break yesterday. Christopher G or Guess GES too.
JES. Oh, GES. He's been in some before.
He's been in a few before. We got some Christophers coming into the equation here.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you very much. All right, these base cards tend to scratch. That's the only thing. They're in pretty good shape normally, but they do tend to scratch. That's why they put these separator cards. I am sleeving your base cards. We're not going to top load them all. We're not going to do that, but we're going to sleeve the base cards just to protect them. And hey, why not just start out like this? Tatis auto patch to 30. There you go, Padres.
Oh, you're done.
Look at that.
Brian. C-O-N.
Game used on the patch. That's beautiful. One of Topps best looking card designs is right here. I love this product. If you don't like this product, I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what you're looking for.
Hey, TJ. Yeah, man. Thanks again for coming back.
There's Ram Man. Can I call you Ram Man? I'm a big He-Man fan. Can I call you Ram Man? 77 of 150. Bo Jackson looking like a Royal there. Team color match. And oh, I like circles and I like wood in the background. I like the wood. I like the circles. New York Mets, Pete Alonso and Lindor Truffles to 25.
Elray.
The Mets have been smashing in this, guys, and I don't know if anyone noticed. I just posted another PYT for Tuesday. Alert, alert. Just put it on the website. Don't know if you saw it yet.
Great design.
Throwing that out there. Not going to have Tribute much longer.
And at least they lined it up to where it's the colors were split this with the design of the card.
They put some time and effort into this stuff. Big Poppy. I don't know why the Nationals are selling last in our break. I may have the best price on the Nationals out of anybody. I don't know. 2 best rookies on the same team for the Nationals. Bryson Stott for the Phillies, number to 150. Blue parallelogram.
Matt Mass.
Not to be confused with
Matt Miz. It's just not. Stop associating them together.
Let's not bring up old stuff.
Let's just not associate them together.
No, they're best friends now. You've created a friendship for life.
Wow.
They're best friends now. Ted Williams.
He said, yes, sir. Ram Man is okay with me.
Ram Man's okay. Well, yeah. I like this guy.
Elray's happy.
I like this guy.
Yeah, those patches could have easily been turned, 5 degrees and not look as good.
Yeah. I hate it when things turn.
Yeah, kind of like your loyalty.
To everything. No, that's all TCT. That's Turncoat Trev. Wait,
no.
TCT. Yeah, TCT. Right, El Rey? Ichiro, number to 75. Why are golds to 75? Are you guys going to tell me that's orange or yellow? Looks gold to me. Ichiro. I don't like it. Kenny Lofton as an Atlanta Brave. I still don't understand. Why do we not see him on Cleveland? That's where I remember Kenny Lofton dominating.
Ray.
Am I the only person that remembers him on Cleveland? 34.99 Braves.
L to the Ray.
Life's not fair. El Ray getting all the hits.
Yeah, I don't remember him being. Maybe I do.
El Ray getting all the hits, getting all the women, getting all the money. Life's not fair. I know.
Wow.
I know. Corey Seager. Not fair.
You pimping down there in South Texas?
I don't think we can say that. I think. Why not? Why do you always go to the worst word possible? It's like, let me think. There's 10 wholesome words, or I can just unleash. That goes to the Browns. Trevor will tell you where that goes.
Baltimore.
How's that?
Baltimore.
Okay, that's not Catherine Hepburn.
That's
Dolly Parton.
I can't do it.
I can't do it, Captain.
I can't do it.
I don't have the power.
I can't do it.
I don't have the power. I can't do that either. Zach Wheeler Dealer gonna go to the Phillies.
Matt Mass.
Now, as you know, CJ can't do it. He tried yesterday. It's really hard to type in things. If you type this code in on MLB.com, it will tell you the exact game he wore that jersey. How do you like that? How do you like them apples?
Snazzy.
Pretty snazzy. A fine lad. Buster Posey. This is fun opening this stuff. Greg Maddux showing you his tush. Don't know why. Don't like it.
The Professor.
Braves. What?
The Professor.
The Professor?
Yeah.
Greg Maddux?
Yeah.
He's the painter.
But he's the Professor, wasn't he?
Paints the corners. The Professor? Really?
I thought that was his nickname.
Who's the Professor?
Hey, was that his nickname, y'all? For some reason, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I'm wrong.
I thought that was Howard Lederer. Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew. You got a gray patch, a white patch, and a big old piece of wood. What else do you need? There you go, Brew Crew.
Christopher,
the first team off the board, by the way, in this break.
Whoa, is that a first?
Yeah, Brewers first. I don't know.
Brewers
Carly may have
first.
told him who to buy. I'm not sure. Aaron Judge base. Good looking card. Me likey. Jacob's been in 3 other breaks with the Rays. No cards yet. Well, you know, buy a different team, Jacob. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Jacob? How are you and the family tonight? Thanks for the pictures of the pigs. Those are awesome.
What about the feet pictures he sent? How were those?
Mini pigs. You didn't show me those. You said those were secret for you.
That's a good quick comeback. I like it. Good job. Excellent job. Excellent. Sound like Mr. Burns. Excellent. Yeah, Mad Dog.
The Professor. You're correct. Yeah.
Greg Maddux was Mad Dog?
I don't remember.
Was he ever mad?
But I always knew him as the Professor.
I always knows don't get him to paint your house or he just paints the corners. That's all I heard. All right, Carly's ex-boyfriend, Christian Yelich, once again. Oh, first time we're seeing something.
Ooh.
Oh, this is not going to be cheap. This is going to be an expensive card. Okay, this card has a couple things going for it. 3 things. 1, Crystal, if she saw this, would have to go have private time. Number 2, this jersey patch is gigantic. Number 3, what was going to be the third thing? I don't even know what the third thing is. Let's just go with 2. Bryce Harper, oh mommy, number to 10.
That's awesome.
That is the biggest jersey patch possible, man. And it's got the code. You can look up when he wore that. He signed it over the top. I guess my only complaint is put the MLB sticker maybe over here out of the way so you don't get in the way of the signature. Holy cow, 9 of 10. I am going to top load this. It's prone to scratching, so I do not want to put this in a mag. Not a big fan of putting these in magnetics, guys, unless you want your card scratched. Oh, man, 9 of 10.
Matt Mass, 3rd hit for Philadelphia.
Congrats. Maybe Matt Miz. Congrats, maybe, if you get that one. Prime Patch, autographed relic. Holy cow. Bryce Harper, we don't get a lot of his autos.
No.
His autos are like ghosts, man.
He didn't sign much.
No. Crystal, if you're here, clean up on aisle 7. Tatis. Matt Mass likes those. We like those. Wow. Both Matts like those. Mookie Betts. Whichever one gets it, you both like it.
They made the World Series last year, didn't they?
No.
Did they? Or the year before?
Year before. No, year before was Rangers D-backs, wasn't it? Year before that.
I want to say he just made the World Series pretty recently, I thought.
Was that 3 years ago, guys, or was that last year? Am I tripping?
Yeah.
Number to 25, that is Carlos Correa. How do you like those patches? That's orange. It's for the Twins. Minnesota was an inexpensive team.
Benjamin.
God, these cards are great.
Yeah, right.
These cards are great. I'm going to really be sad when we're out of this. Guys, I can buy more of this, but oh my gosh, my price is really high on this stuff. It is not going down. All right, Ichiro. Got a really good price on it right now, but not if I go buy more. All right, Tampa Bay Rays. Who's got the Rays? Jake from State Farm. You asked, I provided. Shane McClanahan, no shenanigans. That's the most inexpensive team in our break. Jake bought them. He's kind of cheap. He got the $14.99 team. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Jake heard that. He's not here. He's not here right now. He doesn't like to turn on the YouTube. It takes electricity to turn on YouTube. That costs money. Imanga costs a little bit of money. He doesn't like to do that. Matt Chapman to 99. He's saluting someone. He could
2022. Okay, so 3 years ago. You were right.
3 years. Yes. Right again. Mark that down. I'm running out of I mark it down. I'm running out of.
No, I was asking.
I'm running out of wall space.
I knew he had been recently.
You know what his nickname is? It's Rock. Tim Raines going to go to the Nationals. Expos cards go to the Nationals. I want to see Raines as an Expo. I don't want to see him as a White Sox. I want to see him as an Expo. Sorry, White Sox. I didn't mean anything by it. I like me some Raines on the Expos. He's a Hall of Famer.
Ram Man.
We'll label that Nationals. Label that Washington. Washington. You're a cheap sucker, man.
I'm a cheap sucker, man.
Cheap sucker, comma, man. You're not
Yeah,
gonna label
Dave's
that,
pretty cheap too.
I'm
not labeling that.
I'm gonna have a spasm if you don't label that. Babe Ruth. All right, that's fine.
The only thing we need to label is if you can't tell what New York it is, or if it's an old school that's like black and white.
Matt Maz, he doesn't need to label things, right? He doesn't need to label.
That's a different.
That's a different story.
That's those guys' names are just so close.
El Rey's guy used to be El Rey's guy. I think El Rey abandoned him. Vladimir Guerrero. This card looks awesome. Number to 150. Who designed these? Whoever designed these cards should. I don't know. I don't know what they should do. They should do big things.
Philip.
They should get promoted. You know what I'm saying? Josh Gibson. Trevor, you can tell him. You will randomize this during sorting.
Yes, sir.
There you go. That he did not play in the majors. He played for Homestead. Arelvis Martinez to 150. Blue Jays, Toronto.
I think we get one of those every break. Huh?
Yeah, we've been getting one. City Connect. City Connect. It looks like he's working at an ice cream stand. Manny Machado. It's going to go to the Padres to 75. Little Machado action.
Brian. C-O-N. Second hit.
What are you doing, Glenn? Glenn's on vacation. Where you? He's like at a beach somewhere. He's got a beach towel on. He may not even have a beach towel on. He's got a drink with an umbrella.
Was he at the? I think at the NC.
No. Heather's there, but he's not at the NC. I hope he's not. Maybe he went there for vacation. I don't know.
I mean, why not?
I don't know if he knows what the NC is. Don't even know if he knows.
He might be there and not even know.
Wow. He's drugged. Oh, he's going Saturday. You're going Saturday. We're holding your orders for you, Glenn, as requested.
What up, James? In Facebook? What the Crook? John Crook?
Myrtle Beach. That's right. I already forgot. Myrtle Beach. Still kind of peaceful tonight. I can't put my finger on it. Why it's so peaceful. Something's missing. There's this noise, this annoyance, that's missing tonight, and I feel at peace, 100% at peace. All right, we've got Barry Larkin. Barry Larkin, my guy, he's a Hall of Famer. And why are the Nationals the last team to sell? They should be one of the first teams to sell. They have the best two rookies in this class on the same team. Here's one of them. Dylan Cruz, number to 99. Boomskis.
Second hit. Ram Man.
Ram Man, nobody wanted the Nationals. You swooped them up. Might still get a James Wood auto in this thing. Good night. Dylan Cruz. That's our first Cruz auto, I believe, out of Tribute this year. Big Mac, Mark McGwire. That is a very bulky Mark McGwire there. He just lifts a lot. He just lifts a lot of weights. Moving along, Piazza, my guy.
Kenneth, yes, you have Arizona in this break.
What a guy. What a guy. And little J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez, game used patch, and you can track what game it's from. 13/99 Mariners. That's our guy, Jason.
The CIA.
Jason at CIA headquarters. Yeehaw, giddy up, TJ. Wow, that's what you're looking for. Corbin Carroll for the D-backs. We have a rookie. Rookies are kind of hard to get. Only a couple of them per case. Swellenbach. Swellenbach. I don't like to say that too many times. That's a green /99 for the Hotlanta Braves. It's great. Manny Machado. Do you think Manny Machado's a dirty player? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Is he a dirty player? Is he a clean player? Is he a good guy?
What does that mean?
Dirty player.
Is he?
That's what I'm asking. That's the question. That's not the question of the night, but it's the question. Manny Machado, triple patch /199. Padres.
Brian, third hit.
Great.
San Diego.
Great. Bregman looks really angry in this picture. Don't know why. The big unit. Used to be my nickname in high school. The big unit. Arizona Diamondbacks. Randy Johnson. Good looking card. Even the base cards look like inserts. That is a good looking base card. I'm sorry. That is a really good base card. Autograph rookie. 19/25. Aurelvis Martinez orange. Boom. Toronto.
It's going to be second hit for Phillip.
He's filling up his jar. Ernie Banks. What's he doing? What's Ernie Banks doing in this picture? I don't know. You tell me. Frank Thomas /75. First one stamped. The Big Hurt. Standing over there at first base, getting ready to not drop the ball. There you go, White Sox.
The Big Squirt.
Okay, stop it. Take this guy anywhere. Where'd I find this guy?
That's his nickname later in life.
Where'd I find
from the Big Hurt to that?
Where'd I find this guy at? Cade Povich. Don't call me Mari. Trevor and I need to go on Mari Povich, I think. /150, the blue parallel. It's going to go to Baltimore.
John Bree. There you go, John. It's not a Cal Ripken, but it's an auto.
It's not a Cal Ripken.
He was asking for Cal Ripken.
Oh, you want a Ripken auto? He's in this. Freddie Freeman. Jacob Wilson. There you go. High draft pick. It's his rookie. I'm going to top load it because that's a pretty good rookie card.
Maury. Why is he so mean to me?
Oh, I caught a Trout. That is 89/99 Mike Trout. Beautiful dual patch. There you go, Shu. I don't know what to call you. Shu is not in chat to tell me what to call him or her. I don't know. Shu?
SHL?
I'm just calling you Shu. SHL. Shell? Shell. It's like a shell corporation. I'm going to call you Shu. I like it.
See, if you're doing one color patches, that's how you do it. You do side by side like
different
that.
colors.
Yeah.
My guy Chipper Jones. One more box. We do have divisions tonight. Get ready for divisions. Very pricey break. I'm glad to have you all for that one. Very rare that we're gonna do divisions on a full case of Tribute. Probably the only time I'm doing it. I'm not gonna swear to that. After next Tuesday, I'm probably only gonna have a couple cases left. Makes me sad. We'll have a little bit of it left after I get back from the Topps conference.
Football up next. Next two breaks. There's a few spots left.
I love all the products tonight. It's kind of a my love type of night. Tribute, contenders, rookies and stars. I like them all. All right, last box. All card shipping this, guys. No hitless credit. We got Schwellenbach again. We're going for the rainbow here. That's a green and a blue. Green and a blue for El Rey and the Braves. We got a patch card. It's a triple patch. Got some piece of wood there. Nolan Arenado. 79 of 150. I feel like there's...
Brian, C-O-N.
I don't know if you guys can see this. There is this little discolored mark. I think it's where the patch is. I don't know if it's almost like a scrape or like the bat has kind of bled through. You can contact Topps. There's a good view of it.
Yeah.
You can contact Topps and go to their website. You can use the receipt that we emailed you. They may ask for a pack wrapper. We didn't buy a box. Just tell them you bought into a break. They can replace this for you if you want. 79 of 150. Who got that?
That is Brian, C-O-N.
I felt that when I was picking the card up. A little bit of almost like a scuff mark, maybe. I don't know what I would call that. What's up, Norm?
What up, Norman?
Manny Machado. Ben Rice. Ben's having rice. Ben's having rice. There you go, Yankees. Dane, you mentioned a Gold Rush hockey break. When's that going to happen? So, Norman, I wanted to do Gold Rush hockey next week on Thursday. Here's the problem. Okay, I'm leaving for the Topps Conference next Friday. Not tomorrow, but next Friday. Thursday's the NFL draft. We don't break on NFL draft night usually. It's hard to fill breaks. Everybody's watching football. I got to get ready for my trip. We're probably not breaking Thursday. So that puts me back to Wednesday. Heritage comes out Wednesday. So I don't think I can fit the hockey break in until I get back from the Topps Conference. So it's going to be a couple weeks. I do have a case of Gold Rush hockey shoebox here. I would say when I get back from the Topps Conference in a couple weeks, I'll get that on the schedule. Number to 99, Austin Riley.
L. Ray.
L to the right. Trevor and I don't know much about hockey, so it's probably going to be when CJ's here so he can talk about the players. I can't even say the names. Unless they're from the 90s. Mariano Rivera. That'll probably be on a Wednesday. Kirby Puckett, my guy. Great looking pictures, man. Great looking pictures. We got another patch card. Nico Horner sitting in the corner waiting for Carly to go to the Brewers game and watch him because she's going to have Cubs gear on. Number to 150, Chicago.
Paul, ATK.
Here you go, yeah, 62. Hut.
Somebody goes completely cardless in the break, they will receive a pack.
Yeah, we send out cardless packs. No, I used to call them hitless packs, but it's not hitless packs, it's cardless. So if you don't get any cards at all in any of our breaks, then we will send you a pack of something. Robin Yount. You didn't go cardless, Jake. You got an auto.
No, he said he's not talking to himself.
Oh, okay.
He's just asking for everybody.
He's just asking for a friend. Roberto Clemente. And autograph time. We've got Will Wagner. Yeah, you will. There you go. Blue Jays. First Will Wagner auto we've seen to 199.
Third hit for Phillip.
Another rookie. Getting a lot of rookies in this. Usually don't get that many in tribute. Oop. 2 cards together with no white sheet in between them. That's weird. Lou Gehrig. Charlie J. What up, Charlie? What up, man? Ichiro to 99. Ichiro. Oh, you already knew that. He's asking questions he already knows. Luis Gil. We've had some people get some nice stuff out of our Heritage pack. Somebody got like a Julio Rodriguez redemption the other day.
One of ones.
Yeah, we've had one-on-ones pulled. We had a Nolan Ryan one-on-one auto pulled out of a cardless pack. I think the guy did a football break and got a baseball pack and pulled it. Luis Gil for the Yankees.
Peter Bar.
Here you go, Pete. Ted Williams. Very dark background on this card. I always think it's a black parallel, but it's not. It's just a base card. Vladimir Guerrero, Vladdy's daddy. That is going to go to the Expos, and which is actually the Nationals. Nestor Cortez. We're going to nest that right over to the New York Yankees. Yankees getting a couple hits here at the end of the break.
Peter.
Trevor just likes to say that randomly.
Peter.
Sandy Koufax looking fly. There you go, Dodgers on the Koufax. That was case number 5 of Tribute. Case number 6 is going to be Divisions tonight. We're going to take about a 15-minute break, 15, 20 minutes. We're going to let you guys fill up Contenders Football. And then we got 2014 Rookies and Stars, kind of a throwback Thursday break. We'll be right back. Please give us a thumbs up if you're watching. We appreciate it.